So draw the shear and moment diagram of this beam, no? So ang beam natin is loaded, no? Loaded siya ng 10 kilonewton per meter dito sa let's say this is A, this is B, and this is C, no? So okay, so ngayon loaded siya ng 10 kilonewton per meter sa AB, then 18 kilonewton per meter sa BC, no? Then dito sa A fix siya. Pagdating sa B, pin, and C is pin, no? So this system is statically indeterminate, no? Kasi ang lahat ng reaction dito is sa fix tatlo, sa pin dalawa, and pin at C dalawa. So therefore 3 plus 2 is 7, no? 7. So sa beam dapat ano lang siya, no? Tatlo, no? So ito 7. So indeterminate in fourth degree. So ngayon, let us draw the shear and moment diagram using moment distribution method. So first, sa moment distribution method, dapat natin kunin muna yung stiffness niya, no? Stiffness ng AB and stiffness ng BC, no? Then sum the stiffness, no, to get the distribution factor. Distribution factor natin is stiffness, no? Stiffness in summation of stiffness divided by the summation of stiffness, no? So ngayon, kunin muna natin yung mga stiffness niya, no? So isa-isahin natin dito. Halimbawa K, stiffness ng AB. So that is 1 over L, no? 1 over L, and the length is 6. 1 over L. Imagine na na-cancel out yung E kasi pareho sila. For example, this is pareho namang concrete. Na-cancel yung E, no? Yung elasticity niya. And then na-cancel yung I kung pare-paras lang naman yung area ng beam. So therefore, naging 1 over L na lang, and L is 6. Okay? And K for BC is 1 over 5. Okay? 1 over 5. Then, to sum that, dapat alapin muna natin yung least common denominator. And I think this is least common denominator is 30, no? So kung 30, this will become 5 over 30, and this one will become 6 over 30. And of course, the summation is the summation of K is 11 over 30, no? And then mapapansin nyo na makakancel naman yung 30, di ba? So for example, 5 over 30 divided by 11 over 30 will cancel out, no? So to draw the distribution factor, so for example, distribution factor, lipat natin yung summation of K sa taas, no? Summation of K is 11 over 30. So this distribution factor of B A is stiffness ng BA, no? Understand that the stiffness of BA is also the stiffness of AB, no? Stiffness of AB. Parehas lang yan kasi isang beam lang yan, eh. Isa A to B at B to A, parehas lang yan, eh. So ngayon, this is a 5 over 11 ko na lang since 30 will cancel out. So therefore BA, that is 0.11 45. So, dito sa BA, this is 0.45. Dito, no? BA. This is 0.45. Okay? And of course, for the fix dito sa A, distribution factor is 0. Then, for C, pag pin o roller sa dulo, 1. No? Pin o roller sa dulo, 1. Kasi summation of stiffness nito, ito lang naman BC. Wala namang dito Kaya BC over summation niya, BC pa rin. Kaya magiging 1. Whatever the stiffness, divide mo sa summation of stiffness, dito sa kanan niya, wala namang stiffness Diba? 0. So, stiffness dito is BC. And the summation is BC din. So, stiffness BC over BC is 1. That is why 1. Ruler or pin, 1. Pero pag fix, 0. No? Kasi, hindi siya magdi-distribute ng moment no? Hindi siya tatanggap lang siya, hindi siya magdi-distribute. Okay? Then let's solve for the stiffness in BC. So therefore stiffness in BC naman, pag sa BC naman, so stiffness in BC, that is 6 over 11 no? Kasi maka-cancel out yung 30 no? Kaya 6 over 11 na lang. And 6 over 11 is 0.55. 0.55. Okay? So, this is 0.55. Okay? And then, next dyan is solve for the fixed end moment. No? Fixed end moment. Doon sa book nyo. May mga fixed end moment doon. Kung di ako nagkamali, 262, no? Ano nyo na lang, no? I-search nyo yung fixed end moment. I think sa 200, page 262, may mga fixed end moment doon, no? May mga formulas doon pag fixed end moment. So, dito kasi, parang ang assumption kasi nito, kaya fixed end, kasi parang, if i-fix ko muna to. Of course, this is not fixed. This is pin. Pero if i-fix ko muna sila, then get the moment. If i-fix ko rin to, then get the moment. Parang ganun Kaya may fix and moment. In-assume mo muna na fix. Although pin yan, pero assume mo muna na fix. Then get the fix and moment. Then distribute, no? Yung imbalance. Okay. So then, let's go sa fix and moment, no? So fix and moment ng AB. Ito, no? This one. So, fixed moment ng AB. No? Ngayon, that is positive or negative. No? Ako kasi dito, pag dito sa kanan, negative nilagay ko. Dito sa kaliwa, positive. No? So, for this one, yung 10 kilonewton per meter, ang formula niya is W L squared over 12. No? So, gawin ko munang negative or positive yan. No? Pares lang yan. Yung isa positive, i-positive lang natin. No? So, kung positive yan, that is 15. Yung dito muna, yung this one is WL squared over 12. Pero this one is PL over 8. Ayan. PL over 8. So, for 15, P natin is 15, L is 6, divided by 8, plus WL squared over 12, no? WL squared over 12. Ito, PL over 8. Ayun yung formula. Okay. So, for the WL squared over 12, that is, W natin is 10, L is 6 squared divided by 12. So, that is 41.5 25. 41.25 kilonewton meter. Anyway, this is not AB but BA. Kasi positive eh. BA. No? BA siya, no? No. Tama. Correct. This is AB. This is AB. Kasi ang kanan natin is positive pala, no? Kanan natin is positive. This one is negative. So, this is negative, no? Dito sa kanan is positive. So, this is sa kanan. Kung kanan dito, no? So, this is correct. BA, no? This is not AB but BA. It's BA. Some reference baliktad, no? Pero it doesn't matter, no? It doesn't matter. Yung positive, negative lang naman, it's only tells the direction na the rotation is different from the other rotation, no? But importante lang maintindihan mo na this is negative moment pag nag-curve siyang ganyan, and this is positive moment. But to give the direction, pwede mong pagpalit-palitin. But dito, i-assume natin na yung dito sa kaliwa natin is negative, no? And then sa kanan is positive. Bakit ko sinabi yun? Kasi BA is a positive. So, dito ko ilalagay 41.25. BA means BA kasi from B to A, no? Isa naman kasi A to B, no? So, ibig sabihin A to B, dito siya. Pag B to A, dito siya kasi B to A. Yan, no? So, of course, yung isa niyan, yung counterpart niya sa kabila, yung fixed end moment AB is magiging negative lang naman ito. Magiging negative lang yan. Negative 41.25. Parehas kasi sila kasi balanse. Balanse. Pero kung nagkakataon na dito yung 15, hindi sa gitna ng 6, hindi magkakamukha yan. Ito magkamukha, nagkaiba lang ng sign. 41.25. So, ganyan, no? So, parang ano kasi yan, no? Negative. This is beam. This is beam. Ganun kasi yung beam, no? So, moment. So, may moment. May moment. Parang ganun kasi yan, eh. But the moment here, no? The moment here is hindi naman counterclockwise, eh. Instead, dapat ito siya. Negative. Yun magiging moment dyan, eh. That is why hindi ito clockwise. This is counterclockwise. Ito yung clockwise, no? Kaya nilagay ko na positive. Dito sa kabila, rotation niya iba. The rotation niya is counterclockwise. Ganun dapat siya. Hindi ito. Hindi yan, no? So that is why negative. So, ganyan, no? Okay, may fixed end moment na tayo dyan. Next is the fixed end moment in BC and CB. Pag BC, so B papuntang C. So, pag B papuntang C, no? So, fixed end moment BC, that is a negative. WL squared over 12 is W is 18, L is 5, that is squared over 12. and that is negative 37.5. So this is a 37 point negative 37.5. Yan. Then sa kabila niyan, so of course, fixed end moment, this is BC, no? CB, that is positive lang, no? 37.5 kilonewton meter. Kilonewton meter yan kasi moment yan eh. So this is 37.5, no? Then, pag nagawa na natin yan, let's go for the moment distribution. Medyo mahaba-haba to. Unlike ng fixed both side is medyo madali, no? So, okay. So, dito, kung titignan natin, this is a joint, no? This is joint. This is joint. Ito yung joint, no? Ang joint is ito. Ano ang nasa joint? Ano yung beam nasa joint? BA and BC. So, BA and BC. Yan yung sila, no? Yan yung nasa joint, eh. Okay. So, ngayon, yung moment, kung mapapansin nyo, yung moment dito at dito, hindi magkamukha. 41.25 and 37.5. So, supposed to be, dapat 0 yan. Kasi equilibrium, eh. So, hindi 0. Mayroon siyang imbalance. So, anong imbalance niya? Siyempre, minus lang natin yan. 41.25 minus 37.5. So, may imbalance tayo na 3.75. No? May 3.75 to na imbalance. Negative yon. So, meaning, 41.25 minus 37.5 minus 3.75, yun yung 0. Yun dapat magiging 0. So, may kulang ito na 3.75 negative. So, yun ang i-distribute natin. So, paano natin i-distribute? Times natin sa distribution factor. Times ko sa 0.45, that is 1.69. So, dahil negative yun, magiging negative dito yan. 1.69. And then, yung imbalance na yung kanina, yung imbalance na 3.75 times ko sa 0.55, magiging negative 2.06. 2.06. Okay. 2.06. Ngayon, so, yan yung table natin, no? Wala mong pakakasya to. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mga 10 distribution, no? 10 distribution. So, 1, kasya kaya 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pagkasyahin natin, sana mamaya, no? So, okay, balikan natin. So, ngayon, yung imbalance, no? The moment dapat dito sa fix is 0, no? So, may imbalance siya na sarili. But, it doesn't matter kung ano man imbalance siya kasi any number multiplied to 0 is still 0. So, this is 0. Wala natin pakialam kung ano imbalance yan. Basta 0 yan dyan, no? Kasi whatever the imbalance, multiply mo sa distribution factor 0, that is 0. Then, this one, sa pin, it's supposed to be 0. No? So, may imbalance yan na 37.5. So, ang imbalance is negative kasi 37.5 minus 37.5, 0. So, that is negative 37.5 times 1, negative 37.5. Okay. So, ngayon, yung mga yan is di-distribute natin, no? Di-distribute natin yan. Yung kalahati. Distribute natin kalahati. Okay, ganyan. Sa, kumbaga, dito, papunta dito, papunta doon, no? Dito, papunta dito. So, gano'n, no? Baka mamaya, ang gagawin nyo is, papuntahin nyo doon, no? Hindi, no? Iisang joint lang yan. Si BA at saka si BC, sa iisang joint lang yan. Okay. So, pag hinati mo 0, 0 pa rin, no? Tapos, this is negative 0.845. Okay. Kalahati ng 37 is negative 18.75. And kalahati ng 2 is 1.03. Negative 1.03. Okay. So, ngayon, ano uli natin, no? Tignan natin, no? Yung balance, no? Okay. So, dito, whatever the imbalance multiplied by 0 is still 0, no? So, ito 0 pa rin yan. Hindi magbabago. Ito, magiging 1.03. Malilipat lang, mababaligtad lang yung sign. Then ito, imbalance nito, 0 and 18.75. Of course, imbalance is 18 na positive. Kasi 18.75 minus 18.75, 0. Dapat kasi 0 yung joint, no? So, ibig sabihin, may imbalance ka na 18.75. 18.75 times 0.45, that is 8.44. So, this is 8.44. Pag times mo naman ng 0.55, that is 10.31. Okay? So, yon yung 10.31, bigay mo naman yung kalahati. Bigay mo yung kalahati. Bigay mo yung kalahati. Bigay mo yung kalahati. Kalahati nito, 0. Kalahati ng 8.44 is 4.22. It is 4.22. 4.22. And kalahati ng 1.03 is 0.515. 0.515. This is 1. And this is 5. And kalahati ng 10.31 is 5.16. Okay? And then, yung 0.515, may imbalance ulit siya, no? 0.515 times 0.45 is 0.23, no? Negative. So, ito kasi, yung ito, 0 and 0.515, ang imbalance niya is negative 0.515, no? Para maging 0. So, times mo yon sa 0.45, that is negative negative 0.23. 23. At pag tinimes mo naman sa 0.55, that is negative 0.28. Ito, babaliktarin mo lang to, magiging negative 5.16. And of course, this is 0. Okay? Then, i-distribute mo uli. I-distribute mo uli yan. Distribute mo uli. Distribute mo uli. Of course, this is 0. And kalahati ng 5.16 negative is 2.58. Negative 2.58. And kalahati ng 0.28 is 0.14. Negative 0.14, no? Negative 0.14. So, kalahati ng 0.23 is negative 0.115. Okay. So, yan na uli siya. So, kailan ba tayo hihinto nito? Kailan ba tayo hihinto? Pag yung effect ng moment na dinidistribute natin is wala ng epekto. Mga 0.0 something, point ganyan. Okay na, hinto na yun. Pwede. Kasi wala namang effect yun eh. Ang madadagdag lang naman nun, yung 0.01, 0.2, wala nang effect. You know? So, minsan naman, umuulit-ulit na siya na kahit anong gawin mo, umuulit-ulit na siya. Positive, negative yung gitna mo. Same number, positive, negative. Yun, pwede nang huminto na yan. Kasi ano man yung gagawin mo, uulit-ulit na yun na. And the positive, negative, of course, positive plus negative niya, zero yun, mga cancel. No? Okay. So, ngayon, isubukan pa natin, no? 2.28. Yun yung imbalance nila, no? Times sa 0.45, no? Times sa 0.45, magiging 1.16, no? 1.16. Then, pag tinimes mo naman sa 0.55, 1.42. Ang minumultiply ko, yung imbalance nito yung hanapin mo yung imbalance niya, no? Anong number na para pag sinam mo silang tatlo, magiging 0. Of course, yun yung difference nila. Patulad nito, no? Imbalance mo is positive 2.58. Kasi 2.58 plus 0 minus 258 is 0, no? Dapat kasi 0 siya eh. Kasi equilibrium eh. Okay? And ito naman, of course, 0 yan, no? Ito naman is magiging positive 0.14 lang. Positive 0.14. Okay? Then, bigay pa natin. Distribute pa tayo. Okay? So, pag binigay niya, 0. Yun, pag fix, laging 0. Pag fix. So, kalahati ng 1.16 is 0.58. 0.58 positive. And kalahati ng 0.14 is 0.07. Kalahati ng 1.42 is 0.71. Okay. 0.71. Yung 0.07 imbalance, dito pwede nang huminto, no? Pero try pa natin, no? Try pa natin. So, imbalance is 0.07. Ang kanyang imbalance is negative, no? 0.07. So, pag tinimes mo sa 0.45, yung distribution factor, pag tinimes mo dyan is negative 0.032. Wala nang effect, no? So, ito naman, times sa 0.55, negative 0.032. Wala na siyang effect gaano, no? And then, babaliktad lang to negative 0.71. Okay? Ito, of course, 0. Okay. So, pagdating dyan, no? This is 9, no? 0.32, this is 9. So, anong imbalance niyan? Kasi, 0.032 minus 0.039. Anong imbalance niya? Ang imbalance is, siyempre, yung positive nila nun, no? Yung positive nila. No? Yun yung magiging imbalance niya. Or hindi pa, no? Mag-ano pa tayo, no? Magdi-distribute pa tayo, no? Magdi-distribute pa tayo. Lilipat pa natin sa kabila pala yan, no? Hindi pa pala to tapos, no? Dito pa tayo. Bibigay pa tayo. So, bibigay pa tayo. Bibigay niyan 0. Hindi pa tapos, no? So, 0.32, 0.016. Then, 0.71, negative, negative 0.355. Negative 355 and kalahati ng 39. So, this is 39, no? This is 0.39. 0.39 0. But anyway, this is 0.07. 0.07 times 0.55, that is 0, no? This is 0.39. Correct, no? 0.039 divided by 0.039 divided by 2, that is a 0.0195, no? 0. So, tanggalin natin 0 para di mapuno. 0.195. Okay, yun yung kalahati niya. Then, this is 0.355. This is 0.355. Ano dito? Oops. Hindi siya malinaw. Oop. 355. This is 355. No. Okay. Ngayon, pagdating dyan, i-distribute pa natin, no? Isa na lang, no? Isa na lang siguro. Kasya pa yan. One more. Hindi nga lang kakasya yung ano mamaya. Total. Okay. Hindi bali. Redistribute pa natin. So, of course, this is 0. Dito ko na lang sulat yung ano mamaya, sagot. Of course, this is 0. 0.016 times 0 is 0. And ang imbalance niya is 0.355 times 0.45. That is 0.16. So, this is 0.16. Positive. 0.16. And this one is 0.195. And of course, this one is uulit lang to. Negative 0.0195. 195. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo dito, so, parehas number, different sign. Parehas number, different sign. Ganun yan dyan, no? So, therefore, the total is 0. The total dito is 0. And then, for this one, the total is a negative dito ko lagay, no? Negative 37.39. Okay? Negative 37.39. Yung para dito, no? And then, yung dito, i-add natin. I-add mo to, no? Mula dito, pababa, add mo yan. Mula dito sa fixed moment, add mo yan. Okay? So, let us check kung tama. I think the answer here is 49.1. 49.1. Okay. And then dito, check lang natin, negative 37.5. That is negative minus 2.06. 2.06 minus 18.75 plus 10.31 plus 0.515 minus 0.28 minus 2.58 plus 1.42 plus 0.07 minus 0.039 minus 0.355 plus 0.195. No? And then the answer is 49 negative. The answer is negative 49.05. So, pwede nating sabihin 0.1, 0.05 no? Ngayon, mapapansin nyo, pag dito, pumarehas na, no? So, 49.1, and negative 49.1, that is a 0, no? Kasi, equilibrium sila, no? Parehas na numero, different sign, no? Kasi dito, ito yung beam mo, no? Of course, yung moment na nandito at saka moment na nandito, dapat parehas lang, no? Kung hindi yan parehas, hindi yan equilibrium. So, okay, no? So, our moment is 49.1 dito sa B. So, negative yan, no? That is negative, meaning yung B mo is gaganon, no? Pero bakit may positive? Yun yung direction nung sa kabila galing, no? So, sa every joint, positive at negative naman talaga ang nandyan na direction of the rotation. But the orientation of beam, no, or the curvature of beam is negative. Pag ito naman curvature ng beam, positive, no? Positive 'yan. Kaya mga cantilever negative 'yan, no? Mga cantilever kasi yuyuko siyang gano'n, no? Kaya yung beam natin, so lumalabas kung titignan mo 'yan. Magiging gano'n kasi, no? Ito yung sitwasyon ng beam. Dito siya, tapos gaganon. Tapos gaganon siya. Dito, 0. No? So, ganon yung curve niya. Pagdating dito sa gitna, naka-curve siyang ganon. Dito sa midspan, naka-ganon. No? Dito, wala, no? Wala to kasi 0, approaching 0. Dito, may konting ganon pa sa fix, no? That is why, pag naglagay ka ng bakal dito, nasa taas, pag dito naman, dito ka naglalagay ng marami, pagdating dito naman sa support, dito ka naglalagay, no? Dito naglalagay ka, tapos dito naman sa baba, no? Kasi ang bakal mo para sa tension, So, meaning, yung dito sa banda mo sa taas, dahil nakayuko siyang ganun, dito yung tension sa taas, no? Dito yung tension. Kaya, dito kayo naglalagay ng mas maraming bakal. Kasi ang bakal para sa tension yan, Okay. So, ganun yung mangyari, no? Okay. Then, pag nagawa na natin yan, let us solve for the so, tandaan natin, no? 41. Moment natin dyan is a 41. And then, we will solve for ano kasi, no? We will solve for the reactions. So, ang moment natin sa gitna is 49.1. Dito sa kaliwa, That is 37.39. And then, of course, 0 doon sa C, So, we're going to erase, this one. Or, dito lang muna. Lagay muna ako dito ng isa kung kasya. Mukhang hindi. So, burahin talaga natin. Para ma-draw natin yung kuha natin ng reactions. Okay? Draw tayo ng reactions. Burahin muna natin. So, paano gumawa ng reaction? Ito, yung B muna na AB. So, ito siya. And then, this is 6. Alam naman natin na 3 ito, This is 3, this is 3. Ayan siya, Okay. So, alam na natin kanina, Alam na natin kanina na ang moment dito is 49.1 and the moment here is 37. 37.39. Okay. So, this is RA. And this is RB. Okay? Ngayon, para makuha natin, let us sum, Let us sum the moment at B. That is equal 0. Dito yung B, diba? Okay. So, therefore, RA times 6. Okay. Siguro mas maganda dito ko isulat para mabahaba. Summation of moment at B, that is 0. So, RA times 6. RA times 6 minus to kasi counterclockwise, Minus 37. That is 37.39. Minus. Then, minus ito, 15, This is 15. 15 yan. So, counterclockwise din siya. So, that is negative. Negative natin is counterclockwise, diba? That is 15 times 3. Then, yung ito, 10 kilonewton per meter. So, that is minus 10 times 6 times 3. Centroid niya, 3. Then, this is positive, So, that is why plus 49.4. 49.4. That is why RA equals, this is equal 0, So, lipat sa kabila. So, magiging 37.39. Magiging positive yan pag lumipat sa kabila, 37.39 minus 15 times 3. Plus 15 times 3 plus 10 times 6 times 3 minus 49.4 and then divide it by 6. And then that is 35.5, This is 35.5 kilo newton. So, dito. So, tandaan natin, that is 35.5. Okay. Na-solve na natin yung RA. Then, wag muna natin solve yung RB kasi meron doon sa kabila, Solve muna natin yung RC. Okay? So, burahin natin to. And then, let us go for RC. So, sa RC muna tayo. So, sa RC, ang itsura niya is ito, Mas madali ito. Iisa lang yung dyan, Ito lang siya, 18 lang yan, So, 18. So, this is 18 kilonewton per meter. and this is RB, and this is RC, and of course the length is 5, no? And then alam uli natin na ang moment dito is 41.9. Kanina, no? Negative naman siya, no? Kanina positive, no? Tapos dito naman, the moment is 0. Pin siya, no? Then, okay, this is not 41, but 49. This is 49.1, nabaliktad. This is 49.1. Okay, then let us sum the moment at B. Dito, B, para makuha yung RC. Pinutol-putol natin yung beam, no? Pero yung moment, isinama natin. No? Isinama natin kasi pinutol na natin, no? Kaya isama natin yung moment, no? So, sum the moment at B, that is 0, to get the value of RC. So, RC will rotate counterclockwise. So, that is negative RC. Negative RC times 5 and minus 49.1, no? 49.1 ito. Negative, Parehas sila ng rotation, no? Clockwise, counterclockwise, then counterclockwise din. Okay? Then plus 18 lang yung no? O yung clockwise, no? Sa B kasi tayo, So 18 times 5 times 2.5. And then that is equal 0. Lipat yung sa kabila yung RC para maging positive. So RC is 18 times 5 times 2.5 and then minus 49.1. Divide it by 5. The answer is 35.18, no? This is 35.18. Okay. So, kung nakuha na natin yan, let us consider the whole structure, no? Consider the whole structure. Then, sum the forces vertical, that is 0. Mukha naman natin RB, no? So, RA plus RB plus RC equals 15 plus 10 times 6 plus 18 times 5. Ganon ang dating, di ba? Ganon yung magiging dating yan. Okay, may value na tayo nito. Dalawa, RB na lang yung wala natin. So, let's try. Okay. So, RA, ano yung RA natin kanina? What is the value of RA? 35. 35.5. And RB plus RB plus RC, this one 35.18 equals 15 plus 10 times 6 plus 18 times 5, no? So, solve natin. So, 15 plus 10 times 6 plus 18 times 5. That is 165, no? Minus 35.5 minus 35.18. And that is 94.32. No? So, therefore, RB is 94.32 kilo Newton. Okay. So, na-establish na natin yung mga reaction. So, i-summarize natin, no? So, RA equals ano baliw ng RA? 35.5 kilonewton. RB is 94.32 kilonewton. And the RC is 35.18. 35.18, that is in kilonewton. Okay, so dahil we already have the value of the reactions, let us draw the shear in moment, no? Diagram. Okay, ito siya, no? Let us draw the shear in moment diagram. Ito. Then, for example, this is our shear diagram. Shear diagram. Okay? So, sabi kanina, RA is 35. So, dito yan, no? 35.5. So, akyat siya ng 35.5. And then, 35.5 minus 30. Kasi 10 times 3, di ba? That is 5.5. No? Straight. So, this is 5.5. 5.5 minus 15. 5.5 minus 15 is negative 9.5. So, dito lang banda yan. Negative 9.5. And then, negative 9.5 minus 30. Kasi 10 times 3. So, negative 9.5 minus 30 is 39.5. Negative. So, this is negative. So, negative 39.5. And then, our reaction at B is 94. So, that is plus 94.32. And that is 54.82. Somewhere here, no? 54.82. And the 54.82 minus 18 times 5. And that is negative 35.18. So, dito. Negative 35.18. And we have value of C, no? 35.18. So, akyat yan, balik 0, no? So, that is our shear diagram. And then, let us draw the moment diagram. Siguro somewhere dito. Pwede na yan, no? Then, area method, no? Area 1, area 2, area 3, area 4. Pero hindi pa natin alam to. So, that is x. So, what's the value of x? X equals 18. 18 or 35.18 divided by 18. No? Kasi, no? 18x equals 35.18. No? This is 35. That is 35.18. No? Kaya naging ganyan. No? Kasi 18 kilonewton per meter yan eh. At distance x. I-0 naman shear dito eh. No? This is 0 shear. No? So, parang ganun siya, di ba? This is 0. This is 35.18. This is X, no? And this is 18. No? Summation of forces sa vertical. No? Okay, so the value of X is 35.18 divided by 18 is 1.95. That this is 1.95 meter. 1.95. 1.95. And 5 minus 1.95, that is 3.05. No? This is 3.05 meters. No? 3.05 meter. Okay, so kung meron na siyang mga mga values, pwede natin ma-solve yung area. So, area 1, let us solve for area 1. Area 1 is a trapezoid, no? So, 35 point, tama, trapezoid, no? Plus 5.5 divided by 2 times 3. Ganun pag-solve ng, di ba? Times 3. And then, therefore, ilan yan? 35.5 plus 5.5 divided by 2 times 3. That is 61.5, no? 61.5. Area 1. And area 2, and that is negative sila, no? Negative 9.5 minus 39.5. 39.5 divide sa 2 times sa 3. And then area is area 2 is so 9.5, 39.5 divided by 2 times 3. That is 73.5 kilonewton meter, no? So let us check, no? So kanina, no, yung moment natin dito sa fix, ano yung moment natin doon? 37.9, no? 37.9. So dito meron agad tayo na 37.9. 37.9 dito sa baba agad, no? And then 37.9 plus positive area, no? 37.9 negative 37.9 plus positive area na 61.5. Tama? That is 23. 23.6. So this one is 23.6. Okay? And then try natin i-minus 73.5. Somewhere close siya doon, no? Somewhere close siya sa 49.1. But ang lumabas is 49.9. But we will not follow 39.9, but we will follow we will not follow 49.9, but the value na nakuha natin na negative 49.1. Pang checking lang yun, ano? Kung medyo malayo o malapit yung diferensya niya. No? Since maliit na naman diferensya, let us assume na tama yung gawa natin, no? So, but 49.1 is the correct answer kasi yung nakuha natin kanina, no? Then, patuloy natin. Let's go for area 3. Area 3. Area 3 is 1 half. Triangle na yan, times 54.82 times 3.05. Okay, so what is the area? So 1 half times 54.82 times 3.05. That is 83.6. 83.6. So, negative 49.1 plus 83.6, that is 34.5. So, dito, that is 34.5. 34.5. And let us solve for area 4 kung tatama tayo. That is 1 half times negative 35.18 times 1.95. And area 4 is ilang kaya? Close kayo natin. 0.5 times negative 35.18 times 1.95. That is 34.3. That is 34.3. And with a discrepancy of 0.2, okay na yun. That is considered 0. So, mong lagay na 0.2, kasi pin yan 0. Check mo lang kung konti diferensya. Konti diferensya pwede na. Point, Pero kung diferensya mo 5, laki nun. May mali ka, So, this is our moment diagram. Yan yung moment diagram. Ito ang shear diagram. So, saan naman natin magagamit yan, So, for the design of steel, flexural steel, ito yung mga moment na ginagamit natin, para i-design mo tong corner na to. Kasi pag design, sa concrete, design mo to, ito, at saka itong gitna, Ito, sa gitna, Doon yung mga moment na kailangan mo. That is why dinodraw natin yung moment diagram. For example, for this beam, para i-design ko yung middle bars niya, gamitin ko to. Na pang-design ko, 34.5. Kahit naman bakal, ganun din, Dito naman sa sa joint, ang gagamitin ko is 49.1. Dito naman sa kabilang mid-span, yan ang design moment. Sa mid-span, sa support niya, ito yung designing moment, Kaya, doon lumalabas minsan yung mga bakal, Pag may bakal, beam. Ito yung beam mo. At support, tatlo minsan dito, may tatlo, apat dito, dalawa lang, At support, Mas marami dito sa taas, Kasi nga, dito sa support, negative yung moment, Negative yung moment. Kaya mas malaki dito yung mga bakal, Dito, wala, di kailangan, Di kailangan, kaso lang, kalagyan mong dalawa kasi maglalagay ka ng stirrups Maglagay ka ng stirrups. So, masasabit yan kung wala yan. So, okay. So, yan yung pag-draw ng shear in moment diagram, Dapat, paano mo malaman na taba ka? Dapat nasa zero mo siya, Sa pin. Saka nag-equilibrium siya, Okay. Let's see another example in our next video.